right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today is the day we take the Tesla back to the shop. Yes, we are going back to the shop, hopefully getting the screen fixed, getting that noise looked at, because I just had my drive unit replaced. Hope it's nothing big, but more to come. Bada bing, bada boom. She's looking good. She's looking good, but not sounding great. Now, I don't want to say that I'm late per se, but like, I'm kind of running late, but also not really. But either way, we really gotta roll. So 8:45, it's 8:09, so let's roll out. Navigate to the Rockville Service Center.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Wisconsin Avenue.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. Just like that.
And sharp left to stay on Garwood Circle.
And we are here, guys. Tesla. All right. Well, guys, it looks like we have a... Let me turn this down. Let's turn that off. Well, we have an 85D. At least that's my understanding. Let's see if we can get... what are we working with here? Tap the Tesla icon. 85D with 18,000 miles. What? Wow. It definitely feels different than my car. This, I don't know what model year it is, but it does have the black nose cone still. However, there's no center console, so this is definitely very interesting. Mine, they put in the center console, which is very nice to have. So as you can see, there's still the 2 charge ports. We still have this cubby in here, but this is all empty right now. We still have these slidable armrests and whatnot, but these seats, I love these seats. The bolsters, I mean, there's much beefier bolsters here. I'm not about the cream interior, really. The black Alcantara is quite nice, though. I do like the black all around. We got the black roof. Oh, we even have a sunroof. We are part of the 10% that has the sunroof, so that's great. Now, I noticed that these stalks are different. I might have Autopilot, which I've never had before. So, how do I don't even know how to use it. Oh, yep. Autopilot. Okay, let's go in here. Auto steer, beta, summon. Oh, we have summon, but I don't have an app. Oh man, whatever. All right, so we have auto steer, beta, speed limit, relative limit, offset 9 miles an hour. I don't even know what this stuff does. I mean, let's just leave it on. I don't know, but I do have to get home and get to work. 265 miles of range. That's solid. But anyways, let's get out of here because, well, they're taking care of my car. They said it should be ready in 24 hours, which is wild. So they are doing a great job at streamlining the service. When you submit a service request, what they do is they try to pre-diagnose the problem. Let me turn those hazards off. They're a little annoying. They try to pre-diagnose the problem, order any necessary parts, and then when your car comes in, they're like, all right, here's a 3-hour block. We're going to get everything done that this car needs and then get it right back to the customer. So if you take your car in for service, make sure you list every single thing that is possibly wrong with it or that you want looked at. And then when I got here, I went for a ride with one of the technicians. He made sure he was hearing all the noises. I pointed everything out that needed to be looked at, and then they're going to take care of it. So hopefully quick and easy, nice and painless. And then when they send you a text message, you have 24 hours from then to basically bring this car right here back and pick up your car. So it's a very simple process. I mean, fantastic customer service, and they've definitely streamlined service because of the influx of Model 3s and just how busy the service centers have been. I was asking when I was going on the test drive to go over everything, I was like, hey, like, what's it been like as far as servicing? And he's like, the amount of cars that come through is almost doubled, whereas the staff has kind of stayed the same, hasn't really increased. The same number of lifts, same number of technicians, blah, blah, blah. So because of that, they have really streamlined their service, but they're extremely efficient. When they replaced my drive unit, it was a 24-hour turnaround, which is very impressive, very impressive. So need I say more? I got to get home. I got to get back to work. But guys, we're working with not a P80. I wish it was a P85D, just an 85D. Let's actually see how the acceleration is with this thing. You can already see that this is different than my screen. It doesn't have that circle thing because you actually have autopilot. So let's get out on the road. Let's get out of here. Whoa! Look at that. It's like an image of a truck. Sorry guys, I'm not used to this. It tells me the speed limit, 35 miles an hour. It gives me my car. I assume once I actually like get on the road, it'll give me more lanes information. But it does say like there's sort of a lane that I'm in with a truck in front of me. It's that kind of a truck, but it's big, so it picks it up as like a box truck or whatever that shadowy image is. But pretty neat stuff actually. So maybe I'll just do a full video on this car this afternoon because yeah, this is pretty sweet. So autopilot, I definitely have to try it out. It's probably AP1 is my assumption, but I'm not 100% because it does have the nose cone, so I'm just assuming. Anyways, let's test out the acceleration. All right, ready guys? Woo! The battery accelerating definitely makes a different noise, and I wonder if that's because of the dual drive units. I'm not sure, but it could be. But it still throws you back. I'll tell you that much. It's probably as quick as my P85, honestly. My P85, it's only rear wheel drive, so that's part of the reason. Interestingly enough, if I go to streaming, I do not have Slacker radio. I would have to sign in with my account. So maybe I do actually, but I'm not sure. I never made a Slacker account, at least as far as I know. But my car does have streaming radio. This car does not. It is interesting. All right, listen guys, you can hear that like whine, and I feel like it's the front motor that you really hear in this car, where you don't hear that in my car because I don't have it. But ready? It reminds me of if any of you guys have been to Formula E, that's kind of what it sounds like. It's that like high pitch. Whoa, it's a lot of fun, I'll tell you what. Gosh, do I need to upgrade my Tesla? We'll see, more to come. Anyways, I do like that noise, and it's very, very peppy, very responsive. Car feels good. Now to try autopilot. See, apparently it's already sensing things around me. It shows me like cars on the road, all that jazz. Pretty neat. See, my car doesn't have that, but this car has standard or chill acceleration. I like that. There's a chill mode. My car did have that at one point, but it didn't do anything, and then it went away very shortly after. So this car does have it, and I wouldn't be surprised if this car was the same speed or quicker than my car maybe, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Now, I will also note that this is the first time that I've actually gotten a Tesla loaner car from Tesla. The other 2 times I've gotten loaner cars, I believe that they've been all out of their Tesla loaners, like they were all loaned out, and so they just use Enterprise, and we'll get other cars from them. So I had a Nissan Pathfinder one time, and an Infiniti like QX60, I believe. Those are the 2 cars, both SUVs. But yeah, those are the vehicles that I had. So they weren't too shabby, but no Tesla. I'll tell you what, I like having the Tesla. I don't want to worry about getting reimbursed for gas. I like the acceleration much better, instant torque from 0, so much more fun. So I'm very happy that I was able to get a Tesla, and it is pretty cool to actually have the autopilot. So I will definitely utilize that at least a little bit for the next 24 hours, 2 days, however long it takes to get my car back. But anyways, more to come. Definitely gonna do a full video on this, hopefully. We'll see. All right guys, I'll be honest, I'm driving on autopilot right now, and like this is actually pretty freaking sweet. Like, feet are not on the pedals, just kind of chilling. We got cars over there, car in front of me. It will come to a full stop at stoplights. I mean, yeah, this is actually kind of a game changer. So do I get a car with autopilot? Because it's kind of sweet. Like, we're just cruising in traffic. It keeps like a nice distance behind the car, which you can set. Yeah, I can just cruise down 355 here with no intervention on the steering wheel whatsoever. Like, fan-freaking-tastic. This is incredible. This is actually awesome. Apply slight force to steering wheel. Just let it know you're here. Ready? The car is braking at a red light. We're at a red light right now. This car is stopping in front of me. And as you can see, we come to a full stop without my feet on the brake pedals whatsoever. 0 miles an hour. Look at this. This is wild. This is awesome. I mean, some people might say, look, Ma, no hands. So we're moving up in the world. Well, only for like 2 days and until I get my car back. But my car's still pretty sweet. It's just I didn't know what I was missing until I got it. So this is actually pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm so excited about this. I guess I've never really done this before. And well, when you're just kind of in like slow traffic where you can't really go fast and bob and weave or anything, you might as well just throw on autopilot and chill. It's less stressful. You just don't even think about it anymore. It's like, all right, well, I'll be home in 19 minutes and that's that. And then wait for it. Ready? Foot off the gas, just completely off. And well, as soon as the light turns green, we're gonna start moving again. I mean, this has been out for a while, guys. I think this is AP1, but ready? That car starts moving and we just start accelerating. No feet on the pedal. This is awesome. Look at that. This is wild. And then it's gonna accelerate up to my max speed of 38 until another car moves in front of me, and then it'll find a nice safe following distance there. But this is pretty cool stuff. You know, I'm still obviously paying attention. We got this truck turning, don't want to hit them. Apply slight force to steering wheel. It does prompt you for that, so just a note. I'm gonna do a full video on this actually, so let's just end it here. I got my loaner, my car's in the shop, so until next video, guys, which might just be later today, please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and thanks for watching.